Hey guys, welcome to ASM Track Tips. I'm Andy. Today we're going to AutoBahn Country Club. This track is located in Joliet, Illinois, and there's 3 track configurations. We have AutoBahn North, South, and Full. Okay, this is the AutoBahn North circuit, 1.46 mile track. Pretty short and sweet. So coming down this straightaway here, turn 1 is more or less a kink. You're really not going to be braking at 1 unless you've got a super fast car. So, a little bit of a kink, but you need to be on the brakes immediately after that kink. Turn 2 is very tight, as you can see, much more than a 90 degree. So you're gonna brake late apex and try to get as much speed as you can out of there. Coming into 3 is a very much momentum corner. So you're gonna carry that speed and don't worry about getting back over to the right before 4. You're basically just gonna give up corner 4 and really try to maximize corner 3 and corner 5. So again, carry that momentum through 3 and kind of get over to the right as far as you can, but while keeping the speeds up. And just get around 4, and again, don't worry about getting to the right of 4. Just kind of give up 4 and set yourself up for 5. 5's a pretty fast turn, so getting more speed coming into 5 will pay off. This is probably the technical part of AutoBahn North, one of the technical areas. So you're actually, if you can gain more time in 3 and 5 by giving up time in 4, you're going to be better off. I mean, every corner, it's always about giving up something to gain something somewhere else. So giving up corner 4 to have gains in 3 and 5 will pay off more than giving up corner 3 and getting something in corner 4 and then giving it up in turn 5. So coming out of corner 5, which is very much momentum corner, down into 6, there's a bump right at the braking of 6. And I've kind of found, this will be car dependent, that you kind of have to hit the brakes and then you'll hit that bump and let the car kind of settle and then be back on the brakes again. So again, this is going to be car dependent. Feel that corner out. There's kind of a double apex there, or a double corner. You're not going to use that first one as the actual apex point. You're looking at that second little corner there. So you'll kind of brake deep into it, ignoring that little, that first corner. Put all the focus on the second corner as your apex. Come out of there, down into 7. You'll brake late, turn in a little late, but you're going to give up the exit of 7 to help set up for the 8-9 turn. So you're going to stay to this side of the track. That'll be your left as you're coming around. And 8 is your apex. Ignore 9. Get that apex back on power and let the car kind of push out as a kind of like an increasing radius corner. And down the start finish. This is in a 2006 Evo, again, with around 500 horse this time. So AutoBahn North coming into the front straight here. Very bumpy part of the track. Trying to get all that power down, carry as much speed as you can. Coming into corner 1, you're gonna treat this kind of like a kink, but then brake hard for corner 2. Self left, corner 2 is actually, it's very tight. Get that power down. Coming into 3. 3 is a very momentum corner. Carry lots of speed through 3 and kind of giving up that entrance of turn 4 a little bit, because you're just going to try to set yourself up again for turn 5. Carry as much speed as you can through 5. Opens up. Turn 6, you're going to hit a bump right around there. Hard brake. Turn in late again. Back on throttle. Coming up into 7. 7's again, just hard brake. Turn in, getting back on throttle, but trying to stay left here to set yourself up for the 8-9, which leads to the front straight. And you're really only going to worry about turn 8 as the apex, kind of ignore 9. Just getting back on throttle and staying on throttle as much as you can down the straight. And that's a lap of AutoBahn North, short and sweet. ASM final score for AutoBahn North. Fun factor, 5 out of 10. Sorry, kind of a boring layout. Pretty plain. You have some corners that are maybe a little more momentum than others, and then some you kind of, I don't know, it's just a corner. A couple corners that flow into each other, but I don't know. It's Not my favorite track. Risk, 5 out of 10. Not very risky again, not much to hit. You'd have to get pretty out of shape to really hit anything, so 5 out of 10. Technicality, 6 out of 10. There's a couple corners that are maybe a little technical, a little hard to get down, but not too bad. Final score, 5.5. It's worth doing this track once. The most memorable thing about this track, I remember, is being very bumpy. So if you've got a car that maybe you want to test out some suspension or something like that, maybe this would be a good track to go do a test day on or something. So other than that, thanks for watching. Let me know if if this video helped you out in any way. If you went to AutoBahn North, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.